In today's video, I'm taking a look at the DJI Osmo Pocket Expansion Kit, so stay tuned. Hey everybody, this is Andrew from T is for Tech, and today I finally got my Osmo Pocket Expansion Kit from DJI. I went to order this before, and for whatever reason it was out of stock, and I was kind of waiting for it to come back in stock so I can get all three of these accessories. Mostly because if you buy these individually, it ends up being more than it costs if you buy the set. So I got this off of DJI.com on their store, and it was $109, and that includes free shipping. I think their free shipping is over, like, I want to say $70 or $80, $79 or something like that. So so that was good that I was able to get that free shipping, because to be honest, when I bought the Osmo Pocket audio adapter, that thing was like $39 and $15 to ship, which is a total ripoff if you ask me. But anyways, so this comes with the little control wheel with, it has a couple extra buttons and allows you to kind of pan and zoom, or not zoom, pan and up and down, side to side on the Osmo Pocket. So that's cool. Got the just the adapter for connecting it to other things like tripods and that sort of thing, and we'll take a look at that. And then also the wireless adapter. So all three things pretty good deal, I guess. I mean, I think it's kind of expensive for all these accessories. Some of the stuff probably should have came with the Osmo Pocket. I mean, specifically like this thing, like, if that's a whole nother story. So let's take a quick look at this. So the box kind of opens up this way, and the stuff is right inside. It's kind of a weird box, actually. I've never seen one that kind of, you open the side up and the stuff is all right there. So you have, this is the little holder. I don't know if you can, hopefully that's focusing, where you can hook it to something that has like a GoPro adapter mount, so like the little, the screw mount. Luckily I have a bunch of stuff like that because I do have a GoPro camera, and on some of the other videos that I had, I printed something similar to this early on so that I could attach the Osmo Pocket to a selfie stick and to a small tripod. Manfrotto tripod, so we'll do the same thing with this, I guess. It's a little bulkier than what I've been using, kind of the 3D printed one, but we'll see how that works. So we get that. You have the Wi-Fi base. So yeah, so we'll take a look at this as well. I might do a separate video just on the wireless base itself. This is just kind of an unboxing and take a first look at these things. I probably will follow up with a more in-depth video on that. And this is the one that I was most interested in, just in that I was thinking that it might help give me a little bit more control over just the operation of the Osmo Pocket. So we'll see. But again, this was the thing I was looking forward to the most, and just buying this itself off of DJI's website, I think was like $59 or $69. I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but it didn't make sense. Like, just to buy this plus shipping, and I would have just been better off buying the whole kit and getting the couple extra pieces. Yeah, this is like the weirdest box that I've seen. I mean, it's mostly empty, except for this big piece. Seems like a waste of packaging, but so we'll take a look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot also. What also makes this a pretty good deal is it comes with a Samsung 32 gigabyte micro SD card. So this coupled with all of that for $109. Again, it's kind of a ripoff to have to buy extra accessories for this thing after you spent so much on the Osmo Pocket. But this actually is a pretty good deal, I think. You get the control wheel, SD card, the mount adapter and the Wi-Fi thing. So, and I don't know if that's on sale temporarily or if that's the price forever, but right now it seems like it's a pretty good deal. So get the wireless module, controller wheel, accessory mount instructions. I think we'll just try to figure it out without reading the instructions because that's what I always do, and then I can't get it to work, and then I have to read the instructions. So that's how it works. That's how it works. All right, so I'm gonna put those aside, and we'll pull out the Osmo Pocket. So again, obviously everyone knows if you're watching this video, you're probably interested in this thing or already have one. Let's take off the smartphone adapter that's on there, and let's see how this works. So I think I'll just turn it on, and then I'll slide this thing on. So it says controller wheel attached or connected, and then it says updating accessories on there. Not sure if it does work. Okay, update success. It says update success. So now, yeah, so basically now the wheel is working. So if you can see, so I'm using it and it's kind of panning up and down. All right, pan up and down. You can switch it the other way, and then you can pan kind of left and right. So that's cool, and it has that kind of has the feel from like a DJI drone controller. So it has a pretty good. So they're pretty good at these sorts of little control wheels and things like that, just from all their drone controllers. So this feels kind of like that, that sort of experience. So that's cool. The one thing that I noticed right away is if you're in this in this orientation, you can see on the left hand of the screen the little indicator of like what's center, the center of the thing, and then you can see the little icon go up and down as you move the wheel. The one thing I noticed is that in the horizontal mode, there is not an indicator on the screen to show kind of where it is, in the spectrum, which is, I don't know, they can probably add something in a future firmware update or something like that. For the other parts of this, so basically you have a one touch for flipping it around. So this right button here, you just press once and it can flip around, going back and forth, which is nice instead of having to triple tap, triple tap this bottom button. It still does. It still works, but it's nicer just to kind of one touch flip. And then you can change the mode. So you can put it in follow mode. You can press this again, goes into tilt lock mode. Press it again, goes into first person view mode. Press it again, it goes back to follow mode. So you can kind of cycle through the modes with this button, and you can flip with this button. And I don't think they do anything else. Yeah, so I think it's just, this one just is a quick selection through the modes, and this one is quick selection on the flipping. So to me, that's actually pretty convenient, right? So if you're using this kind of in a on the run and gun mode for vlogging or on vacation, or you're just whatever, it's nice to be able to kind of flip back and forth between the different modes, flip back and forth between forward-facing camera and rear-facing camera, you know, just by pressing the button once. So that's cool. And then I do like the, you know, just the ability to do the, you know, the better smooth moves with the control wheel. So I'll have to use this in practice and on some videos and kind of see how things turn out. And then I'll probably have, you know, some more videos about this, but just wanted to kind of do a quick unboxing and take a quick first look at it to see, you know, how it works. Now, I think the thing that's going to be the most annoying about all of this is that all these accessories don't really work together. So like if I have this on, not going to be able to use the control wheel accessory with this. Same thing with the case. You know, I don't, here, I'm going to turn this off. Oops. So if I turn this off, put it in the case, kind of fits in the case, but not all the way, right? Now I saw on a DJI forum, I saw somebody that cut the case with a X-Acto knife or a Dremel or something like that to kind of make this a little bit of a bigger area down here so that this would actually fit in there. Obviously minus this rubber strap. So I think I'm going to attempt to do something similar because I'm thinking if I'm going to bring this around on a trip or something, I'm going to want the control wheel on there. I don't want to stow it in this, pull this out, put this on, pull it off, put it back in the case. You know, it's dumb. Again, sometimes like I just wonder about DJI. Like, what are you thinking? Like, okay, that's cool. You make all these accessories, but then they give you crap and then the accessories don't fit in there, right? So that's something that's a little bit annoying right off the bat, but hopefully I can, you know, cut this and make this work without destroying this case too much and, you know, making it look stupid. So I'll have to take a look at that. So if we do kind of pop this off, open this thing up. All right, so the proper way to do this is take this, line it up with the front of that slot, and then it actually will work much better. Okay. And so then you still have access to the buttons. All right, so just to kind of show you how I had this, how I'm planning on using this, I guess. So this is the Manfrotto Pixie, I forgot the exact name of it, but this is their little mini tripod. And it's really cool. It's really nice. I actually like it a lot. So there you go. So then, yeah, you can stand it like this. Right? And what is nice about it is that this kind of the distance here, this little, you know, the piece that pops out and kind of plugs in is far enough away so that when you do mount it in something like this, I don't know if you can see that it does stand up vertically, so it's not short and kind of tilts or anything like that. It's pretty nice and straight for vertically, and then obviously you can move it all around using this ball mount or this ball adjustment on the top. So that's that. Now, let me zoom out a little bit. So as you can see, so that's how that works. Now the thing is, what I have compared to is this is what I had before. Again, this is a 3D printed version of this, of a GoPro mount for the Osmo Pocket that I printed, I think it was back last year now, right? This is as soon as I got this thing, I found this on Thingiverse and printed it. And obviously this is a lot slimmer, a lot less bulky than this thing. And generally why I like that. But this has a problem as well, just because it's more of a pain to get on and off. So basically, the way that this one worked is you kind of put it on the Osmo. You kind of use this piece here to like lock it in up and down, so it didn't move. And then you put that on there, and it would work, right? So I'm curious to see on this if this will actually work as well. No, I don't think so. No, that's too tight. I thought maybe that I could slide the control wheel and still use this to mount the Osmo, but I guess it does not work that way. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not too bad, because if you are gonna kind of use this thing, I mean, you could kind of pop it on and off of this pretty easily. So I'm just trying to think how I would use this in practice. So I'd have this along, I'd be using it on the stick, haha, yay, that's great. I didn't want to use on a stick, I wanted to use it handheld. I would basically have to pop this guy off. Jesus. Pop it off and then slide the control wheel on. And then I would be able to use the control wheel. So I don't know. I'm going to have to think about this and use it a little bit and then see, how it just kind of works. But the bigger thing right now I need to figure out is how do I make it fit in this case so that I can actually use this case and then the the handheld version of this. So, all right, so that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Basically wanted to show what you get in the expansion pack, do an unboxing, and really kind of take a look at this. This was what I was most interested in. Obviously, this is kind of a nice thing, the wireless adapter. Although, again, this is kind of irritating. You would think they would put like a tripod hole on the bottom of this or something, and a way to like more securely clamp it so that then you could put it on a tripod and control it wirelessly. I don't know, right? So that would be one thing that'd be nice, but we'll have to see. We'll have to try it out. So anyways, this is Andrew from T is for Tech. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, I guess give it a thumbs down. I'm trying to improve my videos on YouTube, so the feedback definitely helps. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Is this something that looks like it'd be interesting to you? Do you think it's a waste of money? I'll toss a poll in here too, just to kind of get your feedback. Think about this. Do you think it's worth the money? I don't know, right? Again, I mean, hopefully it is, and I'll be using it and testing it out and kind of getting some feedback, of my own here. Thanks again for watching. This is Andrew from T is for Tech, and I'll see you next time.